Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Sunday 11th of August 2024 and this is my third video today here in Coalbrookdale. Now I'm back in Coalbrookdale because it's been about 3 years I think since I was last here, and add that to the fact that a few months ago I was exploring part of Ironbridge and some of that exploring did bring me out in Coalbrookdale. So those two things together, I figured it would be a good idea to come back to Coalbrookdale and explore and revisit some of the places I've been to before. And well, that was already done at least in part in my previous video, exploring a section of a watercourse path you can find here. And with that in mind, this video is going to be exploring a section of path pretty close by to where I'm standing right now. So with that in mind, we're going to carry on, but before we do that, there's a signpost with some information on I'd like to have a look at before we go any further. So yeah, it's going to be good. Around various parts of Coalbrookdale, you'll see signposts like this, marking different points of different footpaths you can explore. And I just want to have a look at the information on this signpost here. Upper Furnace Pool. The Upper Furnace Pool provided water to the ironworks, which was located on the far side of a viaduct to your right. The viaduct opened in 1864. Eventually, when water power was no longer needed for the furnaces and forges, the pool was abandoned. You can hear the water rushing over the sluices used to control the level of water. And if you have a look, right here we've got a map of the local area of where we're standing at. And right here is the viaduct. Absolutely impressive piece of engineering. Now, if I remember correctly, if we were to go up that road in front of me, that will take us to a couple of footpaths which are absolutely amazing to explore. And at some point in the near future, I would like to do that again, re-explore the footpaths you can find up that road. But that's for another day, basically. In the meantime, there's somewhere else I want to have a look at before we go any further. So from where I'm standing at the moment, we want to turn to my left and we want to head up this way. Now, as you can see over here, there's a signpost and a footpath which goes through that brickway in front of me. We've already explored a section of that path in my previous video today, and we may end up exploring that way properly in a future video. But yeah, I've already explored that in previous videos when I was last here a few years ago. And there's some fantastic places to explore following this path I'm looking at right now. But we're not going that way at the moment. Instead, what I want to have a look at is just over here. You'll see this signpost for the Lomhole Dingle. It's across this way. I want to have an explore. So yeah, if you look down here, we were standing at that spot I'm looking at right now in my previous video. And just there is where I started this video that I'm doing now. So yeah, I want to see where this way goes. Now I'm fairly certain I've explored this way once before a few years ago, but for the life of me I can't remember where it goes to. So it's going to be worth finding out basically. Right, so we've got a gateway up there, but we can't go through this gate, it's locked. It looks like it might be private property up that way. But that said, there's this path to my left here, which we're going to have a look along. Oh, we've got some steps here as well. So be careful though, this is a bit of a hill, an incline, and there's this big stick along the path. So you want to be careful you don't trip over it. Right, so on the path here. Okay, so if you look to my right, there's this entire path going off, exploring more of the waterways here in Coalbrookdale. But we're not going to go that way. I think going in the direction I'm looking at right now, that's going to have to be a separate video because there is so much stuff to explore in this direction. So we'll come back here another day. Which means we're going to turn to my left. Okay, this brings us back to where we were at in my previous video. So yeah, which means if we come this way, if we follow the path to my right, coming up this way, Coming up this way brings us back to where we started our video. So yeah, we've got this information signpost. Yeah, it was in my previous video today that I read the information on here, and it's really good information. And as you can see, there's a map of a local area going on, showing the different footpaths to explore. So if you're ever here yourself in person, this has got some valuable information to help you learn about and explore this part of Coalbrookdale. What we're going to do is come back this way. As you can see, this is part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail. Definitely worth exploring around here, to be honest. So yeah, we could explore the path to my left here, but we're not going to do that, not today at least, because there's so much to explore going off in the direction I'm looking at right now. It'll be better if I come back another day and make a brand new video exploring there. And it's just absolutely brilliant stuff going off in that direction. Which means, in the meantime, what we want to do is come this way, follow the path to my right. And above us is the footbridge we've just walked along. It's good stuff. Absolutely amazing good stuff around here. I just love how peaceful it is around here. Even though there's a busy road, a busy main road, pretty close to where we are at right now. Despite the nearby busy road, the fact that round here, so close by, it's so peaceful. I just love it. So we're almost at the end of the path now. In a couple of minutes we'll be returning to the main road. At that point I think might be a good moment to finish the video. I'm really glad I came out and about today. It's absolutely gorgeous weather. And this part of Telford, right here in Coalbrookdale, absolutely gorgeous place to visit on a day like today. Scheme partly financed by the European Regional Development Fund. Yeah, on this note, I'm going to finish the video right here. I think my phone needs to be recharged now. I'm running low on battery power on my phone. So, yeah. With that in mind, like I said, because of that, I'm going to finish this video right here. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for everyone who's watched each of my videos today and videos I've made in the past. I really do appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos, and I hope you all enjoy the videos that I make, so thank you. Take care of yourselves, be safe, have a good weekend, have a good week in front of you. The next few days, I hope you have a good time, whatever you're doing. Take care of yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.